A very good morning to you, wherever you are. Yawuye bia, yawunini woho bia, yamuye bia. Good morning, Mebusha for Ejiso bia ho ye ewo nyame oba nyame eja nyame konkrom edimu. It's another Wednesday, 16th day of October, 2024. I was made chia kese pa ne pre neat 100.9 shape house at the bro. Efasida Emma Dr. Father Dixon. Efasida me a GM lawyer Kennedy Asante us there. If you say Obrian cool, don't you buy yes uncle. I want to show you what's up. No, I know na ene wukwada yi meet dem catch us also koso ana koso na yetin kwamu de and that's one sign that koso ana koso adepa bia wo bia koso ana koso yetin kwamu pa de how send best yours lie because the truth is that we are not giving good life or bad life. Nobody gave us that. Yagupon wa fire Mary assist or be more good life and bad life. He gave us all life. God gave you life, God gave me life. The same life. But the difference is what you do with yours and what I do with mine. That's the difference. It's what you do with your life is entirely up to you. But that is what defines it, whether you have a good life or a bad life. It's entirely up to you though. Opa, Udru baby no abra. Opa Jim. It's entirely up to you. I will be able in worse situation than yours, own Jim or be successful. You are looking back at those situations and be thankful. So you see, the person has lived a good life, even though it started well on a different note. It's what you do with your life is what defines it as good or bad. It is not the fact say you're my bad life and you're my good life. And then Wednesday. Be fine. Be fine. That what Boduku say Ogre. Be fine. Ogre na Boduku sa. And I no pay me who nani. But me sure say what Boduku say. Or the akata ni grain is. But ni nyina che say be fine. So Boduku say me in fita. There is hope for everyone. Swati. Yeah, be fine. Wati. enyame asese ebo ni bi ama ofie ave me hu sese wo nhye dan take aswa
me take aswa de bia me ka che
ebo ni na ama hu sese wo nhye dan take aswa
me ho ko
undru
to boot po my mu hu na de bia la de ma me ndru me na baby ade ni si ekra budum bra me ni ka so wo tira ka aswa baby yeah baby ade ni si wo betra ka aswa overpass I say atse ne hu kakra fika so ma say wo ko wini ban yeah
afra say me de kaswa how are you
oh I don't mind at all I mean say
but say me say ebo bi abawvi a
o singa obey dem wala
da me say ebo bi abawvi a
anka dey
ade be si na ka me kon naked demo naked demo
hey
aye timi pipe boy
but am munya mama for me bu mi dai mama na mama me ko naked demo o se na mai o mu di ayo ni ade be eh bia mama for pe nakedness
naked say o mu difference
mama for pe nakedness actually
and I say o mu difference
naked no difference be no
anwo be ya o ko perform o bobobo festival
o di ebony date your father agbada da baje very enyum mi se mu fan chemi
anwo ba no anwo atare ana ehye no
no she G-string fishnet stockings that is not there was a G-string
abna etina na pant no
no she brown G-string
abna say o je ne to anwu hwi say amadi asese
na say G-string dia homa ne pen was into tunu dey baby go but brown option ahoma na
no
go back to the video she was wearing a brown G-string
and zoom
and no she brown G-string
esi wa yi so
na say me really na net na say ko kutu izinga mbu mu ade
wan kutu no so abrentu ye shows na
get she was in a brown G-string
and I also can say mo
like once or two once or any person but some of the celebrities now most of the time I'm red carpet so they look like naked underneath they usually have like nude colored panties and now where they wear I saw she
video ni
she Fabra I can't find the video
me I can find it media I can find
now what dear
it was a gay way share
yeah she was she video ni
me we my window betimi zoom me oh so down when you might I'm not there get na share G I'm not be share video get na share G string get no on share G string yeah get na naked get no we toma na da get na naked check get na naked my brother ade ye the girl is naked check and was say genuine so also okay only any you na guzo no the girl is naked how baby defend the girl we are manituma ni de
wow
unwa dru on
ayo
eh e ka bna the baby confuse me wo hwe ni wo hwe ni hakra wo hwe ni ha unhu
maybe who to man
o ga say dabi to mani guade no so to mani gu so hey no president na se mani abreezy I say ade here o dabi mani de enye ho me hu ye no me reho ye
ba uzumi ye o reho ye
dabi abna nshran kanya me say me first time me uzumi
wala cause me amiti ade wala me amiti ade ni from ade ambaso
unu amako zumi because I didn't think so she G string bia o what you say but they see me zumi adnam say now I didn't go say wenyi so
ego onyi so
no say we use ana Debi o we use ana akono no okay obi ane ne
debi o say o use anka line ne wa na mbe won say o di
but girl ne naked totally naked
wow
and what she say mo stockings na net
yeah fishnet stockings
a French fishnet stockings
yes
eti boys na ani abre omo amusi emu
ina iti okoto
wan koto video ba nyina onkoto ne tu no oda na no o flappe o asem demo ye no na ebubobobo nsem no na na asem ne mboni ne ade nsem che aha on say how no o so no to
you know honestly I actually thought a girl is a G-string
o she G-string o she fish
fish net stock
they are the fish no and they are che
wow hey
even here dre abna baby eti we mu na mo si we ukofa we mpna so abon hoka mabna na Benis Azaro ni we
I say my yeke ni
no anyaba we anyaba
and the very is not on the who naked
there be na girl anyaba
but say you and we waka so be
no but I didn't who say it me chino
indecent exposure.
Yes, she needs to be arrested.
Indecent exposure.
The lady needs to be arrested. Whoever she minimum.
No, she's a performer. And is it not allowed?
Performer.
Did she show her? But did you see the intuitus?
At the end of the year, she free. Did you see? Why are you trying to find a way to defend?
No, I mean she's performing.
It's on front of Deja and performing.
What Deja?
Sir.
No. I mean, this is a girl above 18 years.
And who
knows what is good and what is bad? I had to see and she has decided to forgo all. Who tells me who BB but
so why are you defending
because
it?
once my own is covered, why should I be bothered about who is showing her own?
It's not about you. It's about a dear girl yayi. Any video baby varako. Any nkwada ehunu.
Yantiana sugar this woman in sex tape better want na obi man doggy. I don't want advocate.
Me be jina haka say yanchino.
I look up that one was even sex. This one is performing.
I said it and I'm saying it for this girl who's nameless. We don't even know her name.
Yeah.
I'm saying they say a police for Madaruma. Girl we move friend. Because if you apim DM kokra na taso.
Is it we apim dem na who na him here. Ekapim was completely naked except the fact Ekapim
na taso. Una gozi kuma.
Na wa una gozi kuma no. Agozi kuma na ntu anymore etu ase wuzu ye ho se. Agozi kuma eni ha. Ade udi ade wa.
Vinu na ya akosi kuma na nye tokro no.
Die.
Agozi akosi tokro. Wenu na akosi kuma no. Ya hwini ya yerisa sadako obi beba stage no on hwehwe mapuka.
And no one was going to you see the hypocrisy. That time you would pay to go and bring girls who are naked to come and put bottles in their things for you.
And you
want to
yes, you have fresh a police for one girl.
You
have evidence?
One okay. One papa no can no fa kwala no. Umbwa.
Na me kasa te say a archbishop Salifo Amako na me kasa kwa. Let me to me who kwa. No, but Abna, in all honesty, this girl needs to be arrested.
I don't think she needs to be arrested. I think she needs to be arrested. I think she needs to be counseled.
No. Una woka so wenini. Unim the oil.
Oh, Misha, make us wenini. I mean, she's above 18, but on Usha any more to an infant, sir.
Body wage no infant.
Ola akola we di 18 we jam and like body team. What are you doing? I don't think she'll be above 20.
Mommy penny way.
Oh, she munchen enemy.
But have you really watched this lady?
Okay, me when I saw it, I was just disappointed and then I scrolled.
Mommy penny way, shenany. Hey penny.
Now shall get away anybody.
Hey penny. But the issue is that when the value is lost, you don't have any.
You know the funny thing is that most of these girls now they will do this. You say, "Mommy be an baby and if you or trainer, or like they will get in trouble." So yes, so if you get basbos in the house, you won't, or if you have people that are worried about you, you know that you have a family that if you do this, there might probably be a family meeting for you, or I mean, Ola, you won't do this.
I think say me so media and say it's a value no etikwa. Job PBR now the ultimate trouble. Sebi advance will be a wide yare. No your bad. Why naked? She doesn't see the value. She doesn't care.
Nudity is
she doesn't even know say why
yes, she doesn't.
And she doesn't care. But no back could be a move for social atade no atiti atade na to. She doesn't care.
I'll come back to original
Adam me say. But we all ye bibi ato nchen all formal.
Now, Ola na 27 day bianca just obesha fitness get stock is abeja.
It's in the two so
na ka just na 27 day bianca obesha dia abeja.
Yes sir. We say we what package ya di ya price down on your price. And our package ya.
Ola dey be o won say wo ko me amfa ni say wo ko nsuo munam. Ola say wo ko nsuo munam.
Na say
restaurant nsuo munam.
A president banner.
Yes, because so munam now ba lizori now ba nyame beche now beto bottle water back the price is different everywhere. It's any one baby she finding no na baby me, I don't know what to call it, but she's not in a place where she can. But no, only ko baby, I say, hey, somebody where you find your gross out. Baby, on the busu.
No, I'm not sure on your quada. Abia, like I'm saying.
Neni said that, and I'm cow baby, and then
my zeno, the value in your beam to know what they have you what they check.
Oh, that's how you see it.
I say,
about him so boa, a fair no, so boa, fair no, and about say,
okay, I could that no bow, ye virgin, then man fan one kind of not unfair no. So it's not about fairy, it's about the value. How they have to life so. And that low, that she doesn't care anymore. What you say? You value how they have to life so. And yet that high that you can't even show your
value
nipples.
or no value, but this is your this is like the most sacred part of your body. Like
so
value or no, but like this is the. I think it's a meeting that baby movie do automatically. I assume that obesity decision was because
because Sebi say I brought movie crown yeah. Was skin color and your sheso at the part there will be say
near their patches
one and
look at move
oh you know so you there
they don't feel each other's thing.
I have no I'm
asking you are a film director
so narrative be that
no, because I always because I always wanted to ask this that. Let's just take that.
Maybe why? But I've given you examples over and over here before.
No, because no matter how much
you need back could be. Baba hada. Bim money be.
Obana
Bema. Or could chess in be. Makwa there be. And yes, you are in yet and pass romance. Obeying who the share. Obeying who the share. And again, no chance. At that time, they are sure. No, muko again fees.
That's rape. That is rape. Ola, that is rape. I don't know Pesca cry.
I know friend me catch him. So on you nipa na me. And I'm saying, now they also so many this year. What's oh yeah. Or yes, or they shall watching home. I had into my cat.
I never got was not why he got. Ola say I didn't hear like
because where you wanna be into shoes or best say tape. So old man, you can their show teams and one may say tape.
Well, but apart from tape, no, I didn't know say activity ya. Ola obebre. It's not a sister like I said, not the romance in no. No, that's any baby.
What if say na be man so dey near Isha? It's me rubber.
Ola the thing is for me dira. I do it and for am be sex education.
Or they share simple. Okay, no name se makwada. Name se me na me pass.
I it's not it's go kata ko be there.
Omukate.
Because you just say it's can be can on kasa nka ye kasa mo. And so people do it like that in the sea. So there are lots of movies that we have watched on our TV.
There's issue about Tupac and Michael Jackson
Janet Jackson.
Yes, some years.
They are moving, no.
Yes, some donkey years ago.
Moving. They said they did it real.
Something like that happened.
And they aired it on TV.
No. Michael bought all the tape. Whitney Houston,
I've watched that movie.
Whitney Houston, Kevin Costner.
Yeah, I've watched that movie.
The movie called
The Bodyguard.
Yes, I'm a Bobby Brown. What they call it? A serious.
And the only Diana.
According to
in this a mutual scene.
I'm say the way no me kono no mo. Bobby Brown and that's
a year real. That's a real.
Yeah, because the Bodyguard, I felt this very great chemistry between the two. Their chemistry was
solid chemistry.
Their chemistry was that. I don't know. But what is the character na Edema Bema Bodyguard nintin na say it will control kaka. In the movie the man had to be stiff.
Yeah.
But in Kayamani liberal kakre bi dianka.
No, but I say unse Brad Pitt any Angelina Jolie.
That's when they fell in love, Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Yeah. I heard they actually did it.
We shared the whole movie. There wasn't much of romance or sex scenes.
Yes.
But I'm sure if there were, because of the relationship that has sparked. they would have done it for real.
They did it to yes. See now, omu yeah.
The discovery, no.
Yes, after they also when they tried to kill each other, now after the normal bread, almost one after the omudis, and they said that's when they fell in love. It's not like they.
But
they fell in love on that set.
Yeah, because
there's some movies they do it real, but sometimes you need panel. Yes. Viper say it did happen real. Viper, Robert Patrick.
But so is
Johnny Depp. You really say Johnny Depp. You know, any assembly. Try on the course no say. I think he met her on the set. Satana girl ni akola kakra na so on the early 20s. Or say they had this kissing scene. According to the girl, she think he overdid it. That's a senya. Or didn't cry na kuma ni na road to say, "Hey, bro.
Wanna be a star?"
But say ultimate detail. Oh, na say a Ghana ha. Okay, Anki soap na kora girl bi ano ne no.
Yeah.
Hot fuck
slim one.
Hot fuck. Slim girl bi no. You know. Oh, they no pay publicity baby. Baby I know. I say Owari Bruni cry. That's why on the boyfriend at Praga come sin suicide. I set to suicide. Say we share you know ne home man.
Nitimun train. O shazi obi are
and akeka na e koso no na. So Christopher could
I don't know if baby
Barbie.
The Barbie Blanche.
The baby Blanche. Yeah, Baby Blanche. Oh, she's married to a white man now. Oh.
Bye. I hear nya daji na share Filipino for films. And yes series no me no TV story. Omo features for. Uni be adie. Me pay be am.
What kind of features?
Like you can feature like film and kasanye a series, you know.
I like movie, like one
movie. Yeah. Now they be now.
Well, I think they have some on Netflix.
You see the sex scenes. It doesn't
what's a Netflix and Casa de?
And
Filipino movies now on Netflix.
Some of the actors are more series or TV. They are in those kind of sex films.
Oh wow.
They really do real sex films. But with me per se, a shot didn't say no. This is proper acting.
Yeah. This guy from Bridgerton, John. What's a Bridgerton first season? It was Netflix. There was this handsome guy that was in this series. I'd say old wavy. No, he went viral because of his beauty and their sex scenes were so much. It's a quite a baby and it's sex scenes. No, ended that. No, say. What's in the Pabel 20? And then I say choreography. Or say Sanya over to about one person. When and yes, I was so too artistically. What they then need, what they will sell to nature was also to recover when you're massive cool. Because you're not like you have to do it in an artist. Or see, there she can say, I tell you, come Pano, and Panu Remo, and Panu Raja was a patrol, and Pano Musu, and Momu. It is so is according to him, it's not
the same thing that is done during porn shooting. You have to be able to do it.
No, porn shooting.
There's direction.
Porn shooting.
No, there's direction. There's a crew and there's a direction.
Yeah. There's a crew over there porn. But of late, the current style of porn, you jam. So the monitors, they shoot from the monitors. Somebody can be in the room directing at the same time. No, not to say the first now, but because
still now near the camera.
Oh yes,
be a close shots of the coitus near the other. No, now yet me your sound, Papa. And you will say, "Will be a wire editing the obey to say me the bitch my voice and him wrestle my voice."
I'm moving him.
Yes, so am I editing here.
It's what I didn't know.
I said me chef for that.
I
watch for that.
I think Film baby Nelson Mandela there wo Avengers there wo and when to be friend one go case study. I just follow.
Sex act.
Steven Spielberg go say why there one fan ko Steven Debbie.
No, it was Spielberg.
It was Spielberg. Oh, directors in from within.
But go see aga.
Sexes baby boy
in my defense, I don't put me who am behind the scenes. We mu dey na me behind the scenes.
Go so behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Uko BTS, ucho BTS.
Me who sex scenes. But we mu dey na dey West Coast for dey na dey. me who behind the scenes. They don't question on me pressure. I just want to see say a real.
Dear
Like how do they do it? The challenges, and then there's a film behind the pornography or something. About 3 different films are married. The difficulties in being a porn star. Those things also, Michelle, it gives me an idea of how crazy that world is, and it helps you to also understand it. Say, okay, and you say, a bit me am a sexy knife, but to be and to me in front of BB in Koshebe. There's a porn director and actress.
Before you can become a porn star, and I say not a star. I get to do you. I know my do be for medical.
Hey, to say girl,
share.
I bet me I. Get your run who stage. Adi will be a nipa be brain na.
Oh, na say she got it to right now.
Why are you on her case?
No, I mean, she's the one that is popular. And so look at me, I don't you think she can do it? Or you doubt me?
I don't know.
All I get sex tape about trouble, and as you ain't no be leaky.
Minimum.
I know what I'm for.
Me patcho them. Minimum baby. Padaroma. You ain't trend the one. Baby, I dey afraid. Baby, I dey afraid. How almost say?
How do get na igbe version starting mami anka the osan now me find them trends and me do background music
and na the back
well we can't let a nigga
why she now be me about because say he ade any concierge now
that's why show
police are baba
police are here I didn't know much stage no
cry no
hey show the crowd man organizer
yes
this is a publishing of obscenity
and then the who are organizing show that guy they were free stage I went to me and Pamo na man dey begin
no sebia obi na share ne se onye sadia say obi ansha wo dia kwa ese ya chi no it's a publishing of obscenity edu kwa se theater homa sadi we see you see one thing now aya ye d4 aya mra ne de bia etoto na sense kwaku we kro bia aya fine case you know what they will do they will make sure say publicity be yadu ye do court emra no national television no bia dey atu no hofo dia make what you say adie ye time too much adie a na epe dabi oh dia kwaku efesese
no I'm person just body net I'm person just the
body na make the person the too much
is bad
adie fame na adie fame na epe
na we kwa be nya film be
we fame we
na lord paper e kwa you video ka wa wa nyina kwa ko season
so when you fame what else is she looking for
e bia na we yare
that let us rule out because obi oyare no okay that's fine bia I say abra kokola ni bi bia na bipolar na say hallucination but I say yetimi question adwenim na say onyare a e dey fema na ape de bia na me kasa asem isi
abra so e dey na me dey nyum question ase amaze gadia eja
beba
our children's decency are at stake talk about it. Yes the decency of our children
edia na ye ho sa kwaku bisa ho say de bia me kasa me ro me ho na ma ba baji fiem me ro me ho na ma ba me nipa hu me pese me gidi at all costs edia na de bebre in the future just for me can you see internet ni rain feeder
bebre is ka
ade we say obetimi a block no me ba obetimi a block ade but obi e recorded version bi o ha o block na ni because of how I record the idea, and this thing can be there forever. It dache pass on who at home or husband. Let's say bia what sakra what you are not into this life again. And I dache one no matter radio ni TV. Let's be koko who said you when you are dead down. How will you feel?
Yeah.
One was to her net TV station bia. Ebia omon pe bibia obu koko show said you we see. How will you feel? I didn't rush us, yeah, rush us, I quite. Shortcut, be cutting us short. Jamaican, what I say? We have a lot of people no me a role model. Oh, my role model. My cousin will have.
Yeah.
My made of already 80 years. My made of I want fair better than Kuta, my made of. And then another my made of Kuna go to me.
And choice.
David, yes, I would days.
No,
I would do a number done. I'm this influence, no. They get it from outside. Jamaica, what I said, say outside and go for Roro. So peer pressure and I almost copy. And you bet me, I can say my made of combat time. Let you take some more to this level. Now, I McDonald Roro. But my made of Cromoma Romo.
A matter of choice.
Obi to say, Madame, my way, a Kasum scenario baffle. Benjilo. Or the Benjilo advertisement about Costo Pony. Let Aquagana knew who pony. And so I run on one of the beautiful actresses I know of this country. Celebrating, comfort celebrating. One run on but yet no one facing women or so is Castle Muna. There is a bebre some of my Rom Hoda. Who tell is our best and yeah. Those days no, Kumasi, and you Kotoko a residence one. Bushing so bad. Germany ba and comfort shut that Chiaka is got a headache. Yapasia, hey, my man, Lumba. I'm telling you, no, she was beautiful, Sunny Naya. I can change the Dana 9 any Naya. I can acrylic ne artificialness. I can hand to baby as a meeting. Yapasia be a who say, Yen your Lumba, dear born, but they did not do all this stuff. And yeah,
they were extreme, but not
yeah. And dear, Russia, I quite SSR prosi for a Tony Safregi wisi. Say I'm fragile, yeah, young Henwa. And a crapin polo in ye.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm telling you. This is a clear case of publishing of obscenity. I'm telling you, Kwaku. SSR prosi for her Brabawi.
I'm Volta region, right?
Yeah. It's so bad and so sad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Eh, abina yanko ai.
Ola yo ene ya ko idie. I go fie.
One akofa bai.
Ai we there. Ya mo bibi akwa ba. You do trending.
Oh my akwa ba.
Trending stories. And me dey bring me dey sha say dia Ola, you know that as women in this industry as compared to the men, no, usually so baba entertainment industry muna owaria. Sometimes it's very difficult for her to continue. Especially when you are a singer, you are an actress, certain parts of the entertainment industry, and if family ni our ending, especially for the women. Na Mimi, or yeah, no, near one can even golden then there, Ola. Ola Mimi, ne golden globe, na.
I think it's globe, yeah.
A golden globe. Sami Pajona a blogger. Mimi, I was never golden there. A golden movie, but see, I don't know, but for a time, no,
yeah, golden movie.
Yeah, golden. I think it even shook up the industry a bit because it was different, it was new. We don't know what happened on Muja. Now, Mimi, Mimi before becoming an event organizer, and she went for Big Brother. Mimi was a singer in Ghana. At the peak of her career, we didn't hear from her again. Mimi Bonyumbi to say, Macho Udiwa Makume Muya Metatu. I cannot live without that time. At that time, that song was one of the biggest in Ghana. Romeo and Juliet, Donna me wamao, and leave me alone. Sanyu Pacho bit me out. Maybe I'm not Gen Z for being said. That bit me about Maya. Mimi see on at the peak of her career, and Oja industry. Not just Mimi so dear no or leave me alone. So Mimi said it was her husband that made her quit her music career. Pacho Yonkuti Nimbra.
Yeah, can't no crap. Then tell me join music. Yeah, why we?
Okay.
Yeah. It's the same thing I wanted to give me. It's because of marriage. So now, when I got married, then my husband wanted to redirect my career because of my potentials I will need, and my qualifications I may want. Or feel I'm wasting it rather than music. Music, me. Now, my do offer her, and I bought into it though, and made me leave the industry when I was at my peak. Into Shoki Obia, and yes, I am carry a back from them fimo. I think I'm a hate and one I'm vanish. So it is true that the emotional way, it's one of the major. Wakuma kodi baby, I want to utie.
Oh, they are now tie na napa.
Enti Ola, it is true. Wakuma kodi baby, ho ena utie. Wakuma kodi ho ananaka say nakuma kodi ho no. Eno hu say. The kunu beka na obeyo, but I think say I don't know if allegedly I think so ni kunu so moja awari, so we don't know if omoja okay say omo the official letter about bonti
a friend Michael
I don't want for no okay ono aka okay ni anyway ja awari enti na ya ka che man say indi mema chi nya wadwuma course if you ni say waja wadwuma ina bre yi na
ti na ka che mema no say eni oba no chi nya wadwuma
oba bi enu ama ni kuraja na adwuma
mimi de nkwan wati
wo je say stone boy
mimi de nkwan wati
say na stone boy we and am de bia o hockey ni ticket man wo je say na we na stone boy and na stone boy na de na for be hockey ticket man ndre hu
onim dan so I am e wan ni adwuma
look at the way the women support the men as compared to the way jomo zige bom
yanko ni
next
sorry am bia na woman be ma de ye de nyini
and
tuazo
na na se na mo do so jemo dem
jano a Monday na o mo do
Ola we die ya ho sem na me de to aso yi abran endra ye da sorry ya there's this gospel musician ni dindi ya omawuku ajola we woke up to find a suicide note online. Any videos we are all performing while sorry near the idea. You can tell that he's a skinny, handsome young man. We don't know what's going on. How to say and it's quite sad because people think that so be ready more. Na man na real hood na anyho. It's so be a Christian na se kasa wa onakasa community suicide. Most of the time it's quite shocking because from the Christian point of view we believe that the Bible class will find so it's quite shocking. But this guy's own was very, very sad. Let me read what his suicide note. Or say, dear reader, thank you for pushing to fend, but I chose to return to my maker as soon as possible. I had to do it because I don't deserve to live. I failed woefully and nothing can solve any other mistake. I've been a dead man since 2022 and I have struggled my way through. But as I gave my last worship in songs on earth to the Lord, I knew it was time to exit. Thank you, family. H Praise Church, Covenant Brothers, sisters and friends. Please forgive me. I failed. I have disappointed all of you, and I can't defend my acts, but I accept responsibility. I have had 3 surgeries. Let me say, letter no more. Also, we're having 3 surgeries in his testicles. That was what he said in the letter. He said he has been on the wrong side of a mental condition. Don't cry for me, but please help my family because they will need me. Sincerely, Yamauku Ajula.
So we shouldn't cry for him,
but
because they would do what?
Because they would. So on to me, you shame my own.
Have you? What's your man for more? May
I
say, I be here. Don't be here on woe.
And so, no baby, I drink or shall not drink anyway, not to me every moment on your payacho. So, Ola. No,
but when you feel you failed, or when you feel that you've battled BB, now when to me and we need the battle, so you decide to be so cool. Your decision to kun who is the failure is not the battle.
Ola, but you know that there are certain people
because you say so we are the decision to commit suicide. You know failure no more. You need the real failure. but not what you have been going through.
Well, but you know that there are certain people that if you're shy, kaka care what's the edition for you, because if you are married, it means me kwa juma no. That's kana na medi yes say ye tamane da yes say jama me. Ye tamane dia me am nko febi ma. Me so am this one am da. You know men unlike women I say you know that you are the head.
Those who are doing, are they complaining?
You see that you see that is the thing eh. I'm not supporting what he did, but you know there are some people that order one or say bia ye pa no musu ebia they will not do it in front of you, but you can see with their demeanor. You can tell that everybody in the house is struggling because of you. Obi Obaka say, hey, at this point, at least mi wuna musukra mu bejai. Instead say, mudi musike nyina ebe be kwaya resabiana in the end I'll still die. I'm not supporting what he did.
I think it's a stupid thing he did.
I don't know. Onakasa wan chemu
yi. Also I yes surgery.
Per letter na ye kan no. Ah, omo chese letter no kra mi say.
Can me babe reading next one.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So Ola, there has been another official statement. Press release, Baraka Outreach. I think that's the church he goes to. I don't know. And Omoka said, it is with deep sadness and heavy regret that we inform the general public of the sudden demise of our brother and friend, Jacob Ajula. We extend our heartfelt prayers to the family and all who are dreadfully affected by this incident. Even though our world is dark right now, we hope to see some light in the memories we shared with Jacob Ajula. This communique seeks to debunk the circulation on social media about the alleged cause of the demise of Jacob Ajula. The suicide allegation is a fallacy. Hence, we ask the general public to disregard such news and pray with the family in these tough times. Our deepest condolences.
So are they saying it's a letter, no?
That is the part.
Troy.
Say yeah, ignore letter no.
No, but they should have made a no say.
They are telling us that the suicide no Christ wrong.
It's not true. They are trying to tell us
that's what they are saying. But
I'm saying the suicide allegation is a fallacy.
Okay, but my dream no so say. What if say I don't know you're in a prayer, but they don't want that tag around the church and the family.
But then that would be if around the church, then that's selfish. He committed suicide.
No. What if said they don't want that tag around the church
that's what
and
happened.
the family? Because one, Muntimin disprove say no. Two, Muntimin chair say no crescent beto letter no sorry ho.
Sorry.
Shababy or so Okoja letter no. Okoja to sorry. And at three, Muntimin disprove say one performing a heart out the Sunday before.
Yeah,
because in the letter, was it what performing a heart out? Me and they heart out in a show.
Yes.
Underline. Or performing a heart out because no one said the last.
Yes, also my last worshiping songs on earth.
So how have they been able to disprove this? If they have not, then I'm sure this letter is true.
The letter was rushed. They should have talked more about it.
So now,
then that's selfish. If you are thinking about who when you say that's selfish, because this should.
No, it's not selfish.
No, like
the boy took the wrong decision. Your wrong decision shouldn't affect yes when I said Jimmy and I so be so cool.
Ola Debbie.
Oh yeah,
who say boy letter ya or say why testicle surgery no
obi that dialysis.
Also omo so obi Ola
Debbie. Obi that dialysis for years now.
Ola no dey want to me nkan this obi a won way. The beto obi a obeso no pa akodi dance waso no. E beto obi anwum obewu. Anase ontimi obi a wodi obi
onu ana ekunu
Ola you shall bra ya wa langa se wo na wa bre
san otie
wa bre
abna kwaku your dodgers please abna obetimi ase ready
letter no
demu dey boy ni dey na na bo sorry
almost say press release Baraka Outreach LBG. It is with deep sadness and heavy hearts that we inform the general public of the sudden demise of our brother and friend Jacob Ajula. We extend our heartfelt prayers to the family and all who are dreadfully affected by this incident. Even though our world is dark right now, we hope to see some light in the memories we shared with Jacob Ajula. This communique seeks debunk the circulation on social media about the alleged cause of the demise of Jacob Ajula. The suicide allegation is a fallacy. Hence, we ask the general public to disregard such news and pray with the family in these tough times. Our deepest condolence. Baraka Outreach LBG.
But you meet me a rem kakra.
Rem na wishim dada.
You see, I'm sorry for no you know my dear Bible. The be a me kasa asem we say kwaku. one omama ya tia say note na ba abonten no say boy na gina so de akunu ho anya no kre
ana mo pese mo
cha no pese mo kire two almost sa pese mo kire say
suicide the guy in trouble.
You see
we are sorry for nya busia
that's a sorry for
enya na busia
that's it
because they are trying to save face of the church.
Mama ka say me sure
that's what I'm saying
me ba mama ka say
eti wa papa
de bia mistake back kwa ye pa ne say abra ade ne ye kone so obi sen ho a na ade ye hye no ko a na ponu no na ye term ne say a suicide.
Oh,
that's the mistake we make in this country. Elsewhere it is not like that until a coroner report determination be determines say it is true that sa nipa na kuno ho nobody can determine say ade no was suicide or not. We abuse the word suicide too much. I was listening to Professor Bedu Akwesa. And Professor Bedu Akwesa made a revelation. Was it? After 7B went to or see some copena. I'm a buy number aqua. And nobody didn't question fridge, so he was around. Nobody said, what happened? And I'm so now, ya kono yare. Etina yare ni muno. And your idea near you went to me and tentamna. I want to kuno. And a Professor Bedu Akwesa no. They have to start interview them. So he was part of the pathology for no papa branch. I'm pa no man who say you bunu kom, no come. And now my police shas say ye busa questions one by one. Jomu who is adine hunu. Die hu aka no and o ka no question no. One ba kunya ntokwa e wo pono so. Eti omo kun tokwa no ase ye no ba kuru buma no kono na gram. And akwado kombu etu. He died instantly. So the plans say yetimi nyine ma tie ba ye meka say. You understand? So had it not been the coroner here, how do we determine this? He said the same thing. Oh, Dansuma filling station, I see. Dansuma filling station, a runabout to filling station. Yes, some man be a kobu filling station, fuel. When a doctor, medical doctor. What 2 free fuel station, one man, I will say, and your car be car, Cassia be aber ramming a car. Then, almost as a boat. Tanker driver and I say car kesi and ye bon. And the ye na didn't call police. And yachi akwana too. But omo pie man no man who say no. Sana or wakumaya be 7 previous and you kum PV or ben. Who's a PV or ben? They realize or the TSC. Yes, Tama road no would dada. Eti sa onye you or ye minimum sensitive to sa you know fuel na you know. I medically approved say obi a wo ye wo akoma sa akoma yare no normally what I heli sa de na eba yes etu o heli ade ni wie no a okọ no ena ade ne hiti no wuye so the doctor ni we some almost say about
seconds before
yes almost a minute even before ansana etu na kan e ko ye fere say oh would that you know but that kind of corner it's one e kwa a veered off on no road no do share cars.
Okay, that is investigations.
That's investigation and yes after and was approved and the CCTV cameras captured.
So
let me tell you something.
This boy.
So back to this boy. What I'm saying is there are you for ne can sorry for ne can say any suicide. They have to explain widely near 9 and the police also have to take up this matter. It is only in this country Nkwano Obishan who comfort. Ni aja to me no. But we need to go further. From your red we ah. Ukoshe sapona na o se de asen ho na. Obo mu ko obi a omni ni bia u se ade ne nye sa. Frank Mensa Frank Mensa pozu. Ono na damfo. Waka several occasions.
Yeah.
Says Tommy Road we nku no ho.
So be no.
Yes, it was a murder. Wasn't your friend say suicide?
So now,
what was what was the coroner report? Because BC where you konongo police ni ebi okwasra de yanko and the girlfriend teacher ni. And then say teacher ni no ni crew abrochi or this sika so onye project. And on the police ni bosia. And the police na die sika no. And on ni jiska no. What jiska ni crew no so ba beba. And the kwada ne kwa ase akasa or demo. police ni ko wie ade chi ya ba ya again na wuda ho hwesta wa shoe rack ade ne hata shoe ya de shoe sisi so enu bi na ya de sapo asen so ne ya de akekere again no kon ana uga na bukutu bi. How can this be possible? So how do we determine say get national one comfort?
Okay, so back to this guy.
The suicide, you know, I can't watch them.
The problem here is that one, and yeah, sorry for no nebe catch say we committee suicide or not.
It's not no
and yeah, letter no follow, concentrate. And yeah, sorry for it's not in their right, or it's not even in their office. Yeah. To come and tell us whether any panic committee is suicide or not. Police never also can say.
That's what I'm saying. That
they are tossing me. It is not also in their mouth. To come and tell us what has happened to the guy because he abusiasem. It's a sorry for the letter no there, but now person say a useless letter.
Yeah, medical
just to save their
they
face.
Are not. They are no one be determine akache say
a suicide
or not.
But because say omudia suicide note to him. Now amanfo nso akofo videos akwa no perform so they want to save face and I'm saying that a useless venture no mind
whether they want to save face or not suicide no mo ka say abrantie no anye an committee suicide no per the letter that minister the grammar na mentia say the mentia say the omo person me say one committee suicide ya the police for have to investigate it.
Yeah, that means somebody has killed the boy.
Yeah, bet me aboy further.
So, sorry for no. Instead of doing this, should have rather reported their knowledge of the event to the police to assist with the investigation.
Yeah.
But their work can also say me no yard because I know PSC 16-year-old boy being so a committee suicide. The whole thing is that see Kotus will be there and watch it in the call. If we are meeting fans and I didn't assume they are much chimney concert. Maybe me find a better.
Yeah.
So I wonder, say,
now recently, me treaty story. That story will come say maybe. We star story. Me know I in a report here. Assume
this story.
I want tafu. Almost to spa. Almost Champions League. And also almost boss spa. Compare say. I dare bet you omenukum. So around that 12 year. Boy ni fit you almost dayachi. Veranda hona light or. No boys ni be 7. No woody agro bonus at Tawalu. Obia the near do excited the team and winning uncle be anshem and was so about radem wa omuhana omunusu afoma koda na omudo omukoe ade chia ya baya wa sha no ho akonfo dynasty what the ahoma ni ogina ho ema ne mpobwa hyehyɛ me obi da ne mpobwa hyehyɛ no quantity the bia tete as yes wa sha no ho akonfo ne ya publish say suicide. How do you determine say suicide? No, there should be a coroner report. Coroner the bet me say what is this?
But like we do, we always jump into conclusion.
Yeah.
And it also helps or more moody sam nyamran sem.
Yeah, no I found word you know.
So okuni pa no, what they are mark chichire no.
Yeah.
The go answer about say no mo agya note ato ho.
Yeah.
Eti no tin na me say abna say why didn't they tell us whether a boy in Insanu ni and as a
Insanu?
Omuka say Insanu, then it means that he died from suicide.
Because it's not in their mouth to tell us whether it's
but the moment they admit that is the boy's handwriting, that means that they can't bring this.
And a bet me say, what trust our letter now cannot or make attempt. He made an attempt to kill himself. And there's somebody can capitalize on the see.
It's
investigation is very important. Yes. No,
say almost say oton ho to kwan makabo. That's what I'm hearing. Say oton ho speeding car and oton ho shi aka and a car born. What if obi na
pushing how will you know?
Because what they can I show intention of wanting to commit suicide. What is obi a pushing? You will not.
I don't know.
We don't know. So the point is, I think the Ziga Kano is more of educational. Like, let's be slow in jumping into conclusion. Say, will be a committee suicide. They say, wakuno. Who's that? Idea some police 1 year say, not to indict them, but it makes them lazy. And I say as well committee.
Yeah. It's true, yeah.
Adam, Chochome, Akwaba.
Yeah,
I'm once with me by. So, when you busy, I'm in the
easy.
I'd have pardon you.
We do as soon as a party for Swaji Harbors.
How much if you have
and say Napo peace effort. Na yes. OP by me see.
O P70 and no more campaign.
And yes, I'm to no more kokwa. I mean, kwanka ka fanko for nas. Ka kanko for beji ashom.
Akra mediate.
America na me no kredit na ho.
Abna eti
Okay, so Ola, Monday you narrated an incident that we did not know about Emilia Brobe. Was it Monday or last week Friday?
What do you mean that we did not know about?
I mean, no, you narrated the Monica and everything. Say Monica be, you need Monica be. I'm better Monica. You deporting and
I came to
who knew Monica here? Hello, Monica.
I came to tell you what is hot on the social.
So you knew about it, we didn't know.
Yeah, because I've been following. A man, yes, a man, I'm back. Some I'm in. I idea uncle for can be reported.
Ola, hey, but on Nana,
Nana, then.
Obia, but your video, yes, a video don't lie. Ola,
and your Monday, last
Friday, okay, some no like. I say, we a movie industry person in total details. I don't know. Hey,
hey,
bra, anyway, miracle film, more of a miracle. And I'm a one. Obra miracle. I be one white, but you go.
I be one me.
More story, need I be one.
Baby, almost million and you know, quick. And you know, credit, and you know, quick. As some ever told me before grandson, a queer one among a benyan. Or don't ya the born money by you, or damn chain. The advice umra. Now, Papa, see, can't be I say, I be dear Emilia, why I was saying, cow, what they call fan lawyer, and Sansom no, at the same 3,000. Why am I millions? I'm saying, baby daddy, baby daddy, man. That's what they are saying. I was sick, Uncle Landing cold. Oko landing ko we na kwe honot oko tena glory awo na kwe na ye nam so mu nyina yesinifo a those days said they woka aduana ne culture center na ye nyina dear friends dear kwe no pon aduma no akwa ko hwe Maria na oko. That is why a situation ni ba ya affected wa affected papa ni man sika so mfa nkoma e fe ni say lawyer na wadi sasa. According to Mami Monica, no, Monica, no, no, Emilia, they are called camera, they tell you, and it is a strong, they are called camera. Camera bay. I suppose 11 years, Emilia camera not on the bay. Camera not on the bay, I suppose 11 years. But a serious allegation, we are buying now, only Emilia fine. Dear Dane, Diona. Okay, and buy when Emilia is fine. Nebusia for any other almost trouble differences, no. Why not? So where from Monica, some blogger now, almost social media. Where from all those? It's not sometimes in some me a queer mammy.
Okay, it's you know, I've been there now per se it in your okay. Oh, sorry. Your mic was on.
I did a miracle. Simunya mubu na muka. Emilia camera not on the bay. They were saying muka.
Oh, okay.
And so simunya mubu.
Okay.
Yes, Monica can crash when you say na. You see Gloria hold na Emilia. It's here. And as a Gloria na say, Monica na say be a wadam for about Bruchina or 2 wadam for about 50. Then you point me point Juma. Minim say o ziga ni Adam. Oh, fie no makase o me ba besram. Sa nti asam no ba na be na say
okay, I said make a Friday, make us ye na ye name say Gloria and Chen and a note. Okay, I said make answer.
And maybe also to Monica and Chen.
The casual say na ye ni ka say Gloria Chen. Nam say Gloria not bantam. But na me riff in his surname. And no na miracle.
And but some was little
and I make but yeah, but social media for no Monica nene. Yeah, no, a piano, and a piano in the Mamono, and my different narration of what happened. And I preview too. But all that we knew was Emilia to Gloria. All that we knew, Mikra at that time, I told the issue, no, happy or Gloria fee. Not knowing, says, saying, you're crying
because Gloria, no, Becky can send be. na Emma look like say I said Emilia Temenche Ebesue
so
story in the bar for but you
so
see
how Nanekia got involved and got to be
Nanekia na Monica
there be ni antin Nanekia ni na or my ye didn't bag Ghana after 7 months no when I catch you said there be follow
me follow o catch me say gay equal immigration
I don't know me can
ono na Nanekia no
Akia
it's one Monica
Monica near a ni auntie or no a
okay
you know na miracle so a miracle no abrojobi eye Ghana not eye dey beka no beka ono me tell London
about Mara who say un Mara who say
we are na matie dem
sorry un Mara who say
catch
issue by
Emilia nyum no so aba
Emilia only say issue by Emilia problem made us to understand say e twa to so but per there
okase ne ban na afa
per there miracle narration no everybody na che say ya establish said there was a theft case how the beach on say and you be dispute
am CCTV footage ni nyina kan yes
and am che say eno there on say tie uti asem ni nyina no the story is about see the sikabo obi so fa mo obi
a bracelet
but I was expecting say be a camera ko beka say be oh the whole thing the crowd wasn't true say girl no ko fa ade na ampa say ofa ade no na ayi sound no start say ebo edi akire all the biche ebo nwen no na o say obi ba na ko fa to ne bag mu ni ade sa no mani na akranya ne kre but since o bypass that aspect of the story no the important part of the story no let's say it is not established
there was a ohuri fa so because in the refi ono and be ananye the question bisa no it you know and for the short one no fine and conclude but the minimum so say miracle no organize ya mi ekohia no airport
Baba Hamande wo la order ka say bra kwasi aboajibo akwakohwe video no
me say nkofo na edi nkomo ne say kwasi aboaje ne Prince Vincent na nanama ex Maxwell and it's a Maxwell cousin bi o say omo call shopping mall ho and they have access to the footage. That's what I report.
And the footage in the
no footage, you know, as a CCTV footage of what happened. And omo chere say obi omo who access in can attest to the fact say that thing was stolen.
Yeah.
Mo dia na.
Now moving like a lion in the jungle.
Emilia move like a lion. Tisamo.
Obadomia na besemia. Ogoja me no na wosai me ho. Me kata ne ho no na wo pa me ho. Me ho asema da ne office na no. Nyanwa Yesu krampo kakra ko ne ho. Esekeka da meti na me se dey kra ne mada. Yekuye ho manipa. Later they tell you about goodness. Esekeka da meti na me se dey kra ne mada.
Kachamo.
Manipa. Later they tell you about goodness.
Emilia
please no man again. I'm all about my purpose, and I'm fierce like a lion in the jungle. I open up. I'm not the man of yesterday. But I am now moving like a lion in the jungle.
Yeah, oh boy, what's the idea na? Is it why bring or moving like a man? Yeah, granting a message. I know my purpose. I mean, when you're not trying to yeah, now she's well focused. Miracle can say there be any baby daddy in Nukun. Reverend Yanukun.
I'm worry.
Yanukun.
But some worry. Into any baby daddy. Baby daddy, I'm worry more way. Okay, we have such as an ex.
What is the guarantee? Say it was after I won and son our
either ways, when it was their marriage.
So that time was a baby daddy.
That I no more worry.
It's a question.
Opening.
Oh God, yeah.
Oh, Boko.
Me nyesho ze Emilia same way you konosa.
Me the America ewo say. I mean, I will say celebs no me careful, especially omu tu kwanya. Some of
11 years ago.
Yeah. Sisiano uti baby asemi sign a resurface fear. Uti mu say these Nancy a blogger bloggers no, a boche blogger bloggers no. What like celebrities should be very careful how they give information to some of
them,
these people.
It seems as though say
they don't know. Yeah, they don't know how to like manage information. Like I say, a boche hono obi enim ncho. I say oyobi onim celebi inti ya bon komo bi ache no. A similar thing that could happen with Afronita and Abigail. Yeah. Like they were bloggers in a boche bloggers.
I'm perceive who I'm on.
Gina Denmu, and Afonita, Mammy catch them, Nami or belongingness. Like they just want to belong.
No more what tell.
Like,
boy.
So our celebs should be very careful around these people.
Around these bloggers.
Yeah,
bloggers.
Bloggers, they should be very careful.
Be very careful.
Person use to they show how powerful they are. And to be careful, and yes, sir. Because Uncle Bell, Muti, Obasi, na wakoka bibi and na we swaba na adina tija. So our celebs should be careful around these people. Yeah, I'm gonna Ghana bloggers here Jumasa. Yeah, tin your maybe then I'm
like a lion in the jungle, I open up. I'm not the man of yesterday. What I am, I'm a senior son. Now I'm moving like a lion in the jungle. Bisao, Bionia. Kabadomi anaba say mia, bisao. Bionia, Kabadomi anaba say mia. Oja me no na usai me ho. Me kata ne ho no na wopa me ho.
Okay, so I'm now updating on a Lewene matter there, no issue, court issue.
Okay, so Lewene matter court issue, no. I think the last 2 weeks or a month ago, na me be a story say Lewene I try say on any lawyer I try say like they will make it an out of court settlement. I just say come person appeal to matter and for not to say can say unyane me mam we dey kan yen free ayi yen free ayi friend say aban wo nan kan yen family refuge na say kan me ne wo nan kan yen kan pa we say man to man matter say he ni on dey say this is for Jesus Christ we don go be any November 5th ola they are going to the court.
Now someone to me and she am
me just the matter we now Jesus says she should find the battle. Jesus take the wheel. It's when now be the voice bia. With the one you talk when I
could be my
I think they've not agreed to the terms of settlement.
That's why they
have to go to court.
Court, yes.
Court.
Yes.
Sure sense kind of no shikaka.
It's a matter. Used to about good days about it.
Vanavakpo never can you shoot cover you blama sakama blogger na so to na se busa pull up highly spiritual on the simpana hunya combine together mukweshin formula adichibia na numunsam zobi bazimpo unya ekom nemi azinyipa pena se nyamia ya madonna se mebopoi ha bossitia ami na mechi tafo yenda mobiada yenda mobiada yenda mobiada yenda mobiada new chapter Kodzewi nyatepe asasinya ham amake na dogo wavana mafieba awagaga kama twanya nudago atina go mo blogo aglogo mo sago ariba twanya wojiko agronaso that were papa ppp prepapa preku osanda nyipa
I'm not in your title
ppp
Ola
amba Ola oh wow oh okay
banya mio yenda na mse anwura ye kanola
Edem ya gbeni. I don't
want to follow me like this.
Edem at your age.
Think it one.
On think it's only more jacket.
I'm saying no more can.
Yenda mobiada that's right yenda mobiada never can you shoot cover yema blama sakama blogger na so do to na se kozo kurango mava do mekata me do to na foda munya manyona roko So baji, like bavi, not the chip no mama via mother kuku machi like gully, like gully. Rashita Shiva fi masaba anya fafi koshi ragba olabana yi chochi ga ko mi ashi amagashi when you die your to Mary go run kramoni pepe bia wo ko run moboa kebi salaji ship engine move with force shipping engine is a real MC on the ramasi yenda mobiada yenda mobiada yenda mobiada yenda mobiada yenda mobiada yenda mobiada.
His name is the real MC on the I am what can I say? This song is like 6 years ago.
MC on the Hermasi.
Hermasi. The real MC on the Hermasi. Is he Adam? He's going to find money.
Yeah. I think Edu baby I say been to me give you up.
Yeah, he's going to find money.
I mean, maybe I'll try into opportunity in the bar. He wants to end it and find a certain living, especially say surroundings no and you're strong to support you. Maybe a family wise, ejuma be in the next 5 years I'll be able to hold on to. Then Abuchi will become an option. And Sisiano, or you're lucky because maybe on kita a lot of fame or on to me you may be a ferry. Oh, inti Nana. Go there.
But Way is he used to be one of the strongest guys from the voter side.
I mean, only a lot of media mentions and the industry people really knew because of his talent. But at times,
but won't you so say one thing?
Hey, Nana, now money.
Energy, put more energy. Energy. Put more
energy.
No. But Nana Frimpong. So I did some field digging whilst we are wrapping up to go, and I realized that in Nigeria they sell DVDs and CDs.
Oh wow! Now,
and they have copies on platforms. Why and they've been so foreign platforms. So the question I'm a person how did we conclude by saying say DVD HM? How did we do that? Like who gave us that idea? Why did we do that? See, there's this page, Gigi Naijampo. Amoton DVD. Gigi Naija. NMFD. There's this one too. And also see Nigerian store. NigerianStore.com. Amo Films DVD. So you click, it's $5.99. Or click it, Utria near deliver their bro. So who told us? When they decide you need to eat trip, said we should sport everything and put all our faith on digital platforms.
That was the my yana kame babeo idea of the my. We send my. That has been my campaign since. Abna say you try too much. Who told you say DVD? Go to. I'm not doing advertisement for Ubia, but you go to Nankani and Haga. Okomekom. Obakwa koto a current DVD machine aba system and the recording a file USB a file the ultimate charge of phone bibia brony na ono na yade no you still use DVD who see atwam today Barbie there's a movie be UK Barbie and then the top you on say Barbie the top worldwide box office but there's another Barbie top and only a second but selling of DVD 81,000 million copies. ABC now for 2023 million copies. It tells you say
81 million, 81,000.
No, 81 million copies. You understand?
Yeah.
So so it tells you say they are still doing with the DVD.
Having some
okay.
For
so
it.
This is what this is what we want to do. A crew omodasu eyisu DVD. Films that have done well with the sales of DVD. And then you present your research on Friday.
Okay. All right.
But these are the countries. Amodasu use DVD. Amodasu use CDs. Because honestly, me use me need me MP3 player.
I only CD slot.
Me pen drive. No studio. But me say CD slot.
Okay. Yeah.
That's how.
Yeah.
Now saying I me cover me CDs and me won't be shame. Now they women that me.
We na I change your dream. I mean that
pen drive, you know, imagine. But it means we rushed into accepting things that we're not ready for.
Yeah.
So when we are struggling, we should blame ourselves.
Yeah. Oh, be campaign. Me starting from Kumasi.
Why are they?
Yeah. I've been telling people say. I
think Socrates had a problem with champion.
So Abro had to go to the fear of the DVD the brand say a memfa and I'm look a 5-pack a beer.
When him say
I'm
encourages you know.
What the northern side of Ghana. Much sini they do it on CD.
Yeah.
I confirm. No di ayiso bachi ateno you catch him say oye ni album launcher onye sika more since on the two streaming
and say Ghana crowd development
album launch go photo CDs
now
send the physical cash
ask yourself I'm made in Ghana by Edise. I say. Okay, fine. What I am made in Ghana, I am fan of 7 years. And I made in Ghana by. How you saw the made in Ghana? How no they made in Ghana? Echo office to office in uniform. But that time, declare that they said DVD. And yeah,
CD you see, I mean a wrong mentality. If you don't share the internet penetration in Ghana and share access to some of the offline and online community, the offline and online community are almost the same. And so you should know that digitization and development enter Ghana at a goal. If you look at the demographics of the markets now, there are sections of the market they are not fully equipped like those in Accra and some other parts. You do not even need to assume that a nationwide. You need to be able to know the segments of the market. You need to know the segments of the market and be able to read them.
16th October, M said Dr. Baumia Asia Munina. Alisa Hotel. And the date you say? And then 16th. And then
6 p.m.
And then 6 p.m. Also, we share Arts and Tourism Fraternity Fund.
Oh, sir.
It's in them. One representing our match this year. Me say me kwa mbeji news omu. I don't want trouble. News on for the musa be woman libya. Ebia to me da. Ye frɛ ye me ekɔ ba bi ko ye meeting. A sang of conference be an for be. Sa boys no mshe shekuti.
NIB.
Yeah, the answer will actually me so sad. I feel uncomfortable to say me. Yeah, that was. Sammy came with us. Yeah, I feel na meshia me do.